Yo, what's going on, Kirby? What's happening? What's going on, everybody in the stream and the chat? What's going on? What's going on? There is a lot of crazy stuff happening in the world since the last time I was on stream, and I'm here to go over it, man. I'm here to go over some things, check it out, because, oh my goodness, is it great content? I found a lot of great videos to go over on Instagram. I found a lot of stuff to go over on YouTube. A lot of cringe, a lot of unhinged, a lot of crazy people on this planet we call Earth that are just running amok, bro. Just doing the most egregious stuff. Let me pull up my TikTok real quick. We're live everywhere, including TikTok. I think. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, there we are. Yeah, we're live on TikTok. There we go. All right, we're live on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Trovo, Kick, TikTok, and I don't know if anything else, but let's get into it, man. Let's start this off. Let's go straight to Instagram. Fair warning. A lot of stuff you're gonna see and you're gonna be like, whoa, what the heck? What the heck? A lot of crazy stuff. So fair warning, sensitive topics, a lot of sensitive topics from the last time I was on till today. So fair warning. All right. That's all I can say. Good luck. Good luck, everybody. So we got to start off. I'm gonna be honest. Since it's probably the first thing your eyes are drawn to, we might have to start off with this. I don't know how this is gonna play out, but I just saw this and it was insane. Okay, I didn't know I wasn't gonna talk into it until I had some more information behind it. Let's just check it out.
I'm going to challenge myself and be very kind when I say this. When we talk about progressive ideology and leftism being poisonous to society, this is what I mean. I'm not even going to go there about the caregiver. I'm looking directly at the medical professionals now who signed off on this surgery. You have just created a whole new plethora of challenges and health issues for a person who is already incapable of independently managing their own needs.
So I also had to do like some further research before I talked about this. I had to make sure there were no underlying medical defects, no breast cancer, nothing like that. This was purely an elective surgery that was permissed by the caregivers. Yikes.
This is not an example of equal rights. This is an example of exploitation, medical malpractice, and the absence of integrity and humanity, all in favor of woke ideology.
Yikes. Yikes. Very kind of unsettling. I just had to get that off my chest. This was the first thing that you see when I go to the stream, so we got that out the way. My take on it, horrible, absolutely horrible. My prayers go out to this person. I know that sounds so unsincere. Like, pray for them. Honestly, I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. Let's try to lighten this up. Let's check out this woman getting attacked by a bobcat. Shouts out to the man double clutching the kitty right here. He pulling a DT. He pulling a Donald Trump. He clutching the kitty right here, bro. Also, shout out to this lady in the pink who pulled up. She said, hold on, let me get a piece of this action real quick. Let's see what she do. He's already in full dismantle mode. He's already cocked the kitty launcher back. Oh, look at this man. Pure testosterone. Hold up. And then let's see what she do. She said, let me get some of that. She said, let me get some of that. One more time. Run it back. A bobcat in the middle of a suburban neighborhood. And the lady in the pink said, let me get some of this. Let me get some of this action. That's very interesting. I saw this and this made me laugh too.
Hey, it's Congresswoman Emily Randall.
Hey, Emily.
There's been a lot of chatter here on the Hill about who's allowed to use the bathrooms and where, which is weird, frankly. But I want to make sure that anyone who comes to visit the people's house has access to the things that they need to be comfortable and to advocate for the issues that matter to them. So if you need to go to the bathroom while you're here in DC, you can use ours.
Congresswoman Randall, I'm about to pull up and take the most massive dump that I can. I'm going to unleash just for that. Open invitation, everybody. You heard it here first. Go to your favorite Mexican restaurant, your favorite Indian restaurant, you know, go to Taco Bell. Go to Taco Bell and head up. Oh, Congresswoman Rand. Oh, Congresswoman, I gotta,
Hey, it's
just let loose. All right, this one always makes me smile. This crazy lady right here.
Yes, no. Yes or no?
You're under arrest. Put your hands behind you.
You're under arrest,
Pray
lady.
for the grace of God for you.
I had an abortion 2 years ago, and I don't regret it at all. They yanked the fetus out of my uterus.
Why was she thrusting like that? Who's this for?
They
Who are you trying
yanked
to
the
impress?
fetus out of my uterus, and I'm so happy.
Okay.
I'm so grateful.
Okay.
And I'm a professor at this university.
Okay.
And I make more money than you.
Okay.
And
And I make more money than you, and I'm a professor at this university, and they yanked the fetus out of me. They yanked it out of me. What are you doing right now? If you're a professor, don't you have a job to do right now? What are you doing? What are you doing?
what else?
What's your name?
That's none of your business.
I mean, we're being cordial here. You here
Yeah,
got my
we
mic.
are.
We're being cordial, right?
Yeah, we're being cordial.
We're being cordial. So,
I don't know
my name is Ricky Castor.
I don't
Nice to
care.
meet you. You just came up here to tell us your business without giving us your name?
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay.
So
All right.
unnecessary.
Well, we'll pray for you. Okay, we'll pray the Lord save you.
Look how kind he is. Look how kind he is. Nice little pats on the back. Said, we'll pray for you. We'll pray for you. That's all good. We'll pray for you.
Thank you.
Okay, no problem. I wish I knew your name so we can know where to pray. Well, either way, your soul. Either way,
And
your
you're
soul.
kind of-
What makes me that?
You kind of ruined everybody's lunch. They're like,
He ruined everybody's lunch. Imagine, you're just like sitting outside your university eating lunch, enjoying the weather, and then you hear some woman on a mic saying, "They yanked it out of me. They yanked it out my body." It's like, bro, I can't even eat my chicken sandwich anymore. What are we doing here?
oh, you
sorry.
took the cord out?
Yeah, I took the cord out. Yeah, because
Okay.
you won't give me my mic back. Please,
Okay.
please give me my mic back, please. Please, young lady. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day. Okay, you're not stronger.
Oh, she getting a little saucy. He said, "You're not stronger than me. You're not stronger than me. Please give me my mic back." What are you doing?
All right. God bless you.
God bless
Go-
you.
Hey, officer. This young lady.
Uh-huh.
She's trying to
Uh-huh.
run up.
Oh, I'm assaulting her.
Yep.
Am I assaulting him? Is this assault?
Let go right now.
Yes or no?
Lock her
Let
up.
go right now.
Yes, no. Yes or no?
You're under arrest.
Lock her up.
Put your hands behind you.
Pray for the grace of God for you.
I had an abortion.
Satisfying. Super satisfying. Super satisfying. Let's let's check out this one too. I'm pretty sure this one was about a Pete Hegseth and his iconic chest tattoo. Let's hear the history on that. Let's just hear it
The
out.
most egregious accusation you make against him, though, is that he's an extremist because he has a tattoo. Could you
I'll be honest, this gif right here is it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. I know people aren't going to agree with his take, but this is a funny gif. That's funny.
tell us what the tattoo is?
The tattoos specifically, I did not make the allegation that he's an extremist. It was actually
You
his,
repeated the
fellow
allegation. So
colleague
what's
who
the
called him
tattoo?
as an insider threat.
Yeah, right. So
It
what's
was
the
not
tattoo?
me.
I can tell you it says
It was
vote.
his fellow
No, hang on,
colleague.
let Majah hand answer, because he- Majah hand raised
One mic.
raised it. Hang on, Majah raised the tattoo.
One at a
Majah,
time.
it's a fair
It was Deo's
question.
fault
What
and
is...
Calm down, children. Calm down, children. One at a time. Come on. You'll get your time. You'll get your turn.
This
It was his
tattoo that
colleague.
you're
I
so
mentioned the
upset about?
facts.
Hang
It
on,
was
Majah,
his
Majah, hang
colleague.
on.
Oh, wait. Hold up.
The most egregious.
One thing I needed to do, I need to check my audio, make sure I sound good. I think it's good. Yeah, we should be
This
good.
accusation you make against him, though, is that he's an extremist because he has a tattoo. Could you tell us what the tattoo is?
The tattoos specifically, I did not make the allegation that he's an extremist. It was actually
You
his,
repeated the
fellow
allegation. So
colleague
what's
who
the
called him
tattoo?
as an insider threat.
Yeah, right. So
It
what's
was
the
not
tattoo?
me.
I can tell you it says
It was
both.
his fellow
No, hang on,
colleague.
let Wajahat answer, because he... Wajahat raised, you raised it, hang on, Wajahat raised the
Deo's fault,
tattoo.
right? Go ahead.
Wajahat,
She
it's a
knows
fair
it was Deo's
question.
fault, and
What is
it
this
was his
tattoo that
colleague.
you're
I
so
mentioned the
upset about?
facts.
Hang
It
on,
was
Wajahat,
his
Wajahat,
colleague.
hang on.
Wait, two things.
Wajahat, hang on. Simple question. What is this tattoo that you're so upset about?
Let's hear
I
it.
wasn't the one upset about it. I was talking about
Speak
his
on it.
fellow colleague. This is exactly what I said. His fellow colleague.
Do you know what it was?
In the U.S. Army, called him out as a potential insider
Speak
threat.
on
What is
it.
the
At the
tattoo?
You
tattoos
don't
on
wanna
his
answer,
chest.
huh?
What is the
and
tattoo?
Also, I called him an extremist based upon his own book. Read the book.
What
American
is the
Crusade.
tattoo?
His
Bro, speak on it. Stop going in circles, bro. Just speak on it. Just say what it is.
own words.
If you don't know what the tattoo is, just admit it.
Oh my lord! Listen,
Would you
What
like
is
to
it?
tell you what the
Also,
tattoo is?
I want
Wajahat?
to- wait,
I'm
wait,
happy
wait.
to
No,
inform
I'm
you.
genuinely intrigued. Do you know what it
Go
is
ahead.
or not,
We got a
Wajahat?
panelist.
We gave him his chance. He obviously has no idea. Michael, what is the
This
answer?
falls
So
along
the-
a threat as an
excuse me,
insider
No, no,
threat.
no,
I'm
Wajahat,
happy to
I've gone
answer
back
the
to Michael now.
An insider threat. Can you explain what it is? We just want to know. We're just curious. We're just curious. All right. We're not on one side or the other. The good thing about my stance on politics is that I stay neutral all the way throughout. As long as you stay neutral, there's only one thing that I'm dead set standing firm on, and that's my religion, you know, my faith in Jesus. But when it comes to politics, there's good and bad on both sides. And then, like, on the fars on both sides, you just got people making an ass out of themselves, bro. So it's better to not identify with either of those folks. So let's come on, man, just spit it out already.
You had your chance.
2021 pegged Pete Hegseth as a potential
Wajahat,
insider.
you had 98
threat, a
chances
Deus
to
Vault
answer and you failed
tattoo.
the test.
There
Sorry.
you go.
I'm going to
Deus
Michael.
Vault
I'm
tattoo.
going to
So the
Michael.
answer-
I don't
the
Don't
understand.
talk
correct
over
answer
each other.
is- The tattoo in question is called a Jerusalem cross. This is a medieval Christian symbol, goes back a long time. In fact, at Jimmy Carter's funeral, there was a Jerusalem cross on the floor of the cathedral and on the program for the funeral.
Yeah, you know, I noticed that too. But no one wanted to speak on that. The same cross that they say is a white supremacist signal, white supremacist. I don't know what to call it. A signal, not a signal. Symbol. There it is. It was on the obituary pamphlet for Jimmy Carter's funeral. So is he now also a part of that allegiance? I'm just curious. You know, we can't just say wrong for you, but not for me. Wrong for thee, but not for me. Come on now.
The most egregious accusation you make against him, though, is that he's an extremist because he has a tattoo. Could you tell us what the tattoo is?
The tattoos specifically, I did not make the allegation that he's an extremist. It was actually
You
his,
repeated the
fellow
allegation.
colleague.
Oh, okay. This just loops. It didn't get further into it. What was this
Woman
one?
saw this sticker on the front window of women's clothing store Rare Trends in East Austin, reading exclusively for white people, maximum of 5 colored customers. There's also a city logo and above it, sponsored by the City of Austin Contemporary Partition and Restoration. Caroline Gray is the director of sales and marketing for the store. She came in Wednesday expecting an average day, not knowing what was on the store's front window.
My
I'm in from the
goodness.
side and in through the front door, you know, off to the left, so I don't see the front of the sign when I come in the door.
That was until the phone started ringing.
Do y'all believe that? I'm inclined to kind of believe it. You know, I don't think she knew that was on her front store. And I also laid a comment out. It said, I'm gonna open the first black-owned, whites-only store. I'm gonna be the first. I'm gonna be a pioneer. I'm gonna open the first ever black-owned, whites-only store, bro. Top comment says, store owner never go through their front door. They park in a different area, and they also go through the back area. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I've seen that. She said it herself. She came in from side door. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't expect her to see it, you know? I wouldn't expect her to see it. What's going on, Weapon X? We're here reacting to the craziest stuff that I found on Instagram. And then we're going to react to some unhinged people getting arrested. So thank you for joining us for some more Cringe and Unhinged, buddy.
And she said, I just walked by your store and there's a sign in the window that says you only allow white people to shop. And I was like, what?
Gray walked outside and saw it for herself. Austin police came to the store to investigate. It turns out Rare Trends is not the only business hit by vandals with the sticker. It was also put on Windmill Bicycles and El Chiquito restaurant on Manor Road.
El Chiquito? How you gonna how you gonna have a store called El Chiquito? Whites only. Whites only El Chiquito store. What is El Chiquito, bro? That's funny. That's funny, bro. That's funny.
The city's code enforcement officers will be looking for other stickers and the person or people posting them.
Bro, y'all are wild, bro. Y'all got nothing. Let's have another quick laugh. Thank you for Gideon and the two genders, grandpa, not much liking my skin tone complexion man, for blessing us with this funny little clip here.
No, I haven't changed. I've only gotten worse. This white rock.
The white rock's better than me?
I'm not racist against rocks.
I ran into the OG Tom Robb.
Oh.
I asked him if I could join. He said he can make an exception for me.
Whoa.
Let's say I moved into this neighborhood. Would you white flight?
Oh, no.
No? What if 100 of black people moved into this neighborhood?
Oh, shit. There goes the neighborhood.
I'm a him. I'm a he. I'm a man.
What do you think about the LGBT community?
Mental illness, you say?
No, I said the LGBT.
Mental illness?
No, like the...
Yeah, that's what it is.
Black power does this. One of the white powers is that.
Oh, man.
Paper covers rock, I win.
Oh, my God.
To let you know, I haven't...
My goodness. Hey, this man is authentic. This man is honest. This man speaks his mind. You call him what you want, but you can't call him a liar in what he believes. You can't call him a liar in what he believes. What was this? Oh, man. I don't know why I saved this one. This one was more interesting.
Here we go, guys.
Shaman injects me with frog venom to keep the toxins out of my body in Colombia.
So yesterday, guys, we did only 5. Today we're doing 7. Tomorrow 9. You're not ready for this? No way. He said that he went to a dog that couldn't walk for weeks. He did the combo on the dog, and the next day the dog was running like crazy. Obviously they puke the same and stuff like that. Okay, here we go. Ay, puta. It burns a little bit.
Look how his face swells up, bro.
Oh no, I gotta shit. I really have to shit.
Oh, yikes. Oh! Oh! Yikes. Yeah, this is insane, bro. Embracing other people's cultures, I guess. I guess he was curious about it. Oh, man, that's a little too much. Was that Cocarina? He just got a little blow. He just got a little blow to the face. Hold up. Oh my. Oh, he's going through it.
Oh, fuck, it burns. It burns so much.
Whoa.
Oh, shit.
I think his face, his face was swollen.
Here we go, guys.
Yeah, his face was definitely swollen at the end there. That's a little too much. That's a little too much for me. Oh, this one, I felt so bad for the horses, bro. How you gonna laugh at that, bro? Someone threw a bottle at one of the mounted horses. At the horse, bro. At the horse? Yeah, I will find you. Bro, come on. You don't do that to the horse. You don't do that to the horse. I respect the boys in blue, the ones that do their job and protect people, keep the streets safe. But you don't do that to animals, bro. You don't do that to the horse.
300.
What this horse do to you, bro? Didn't deserve it at all. Didn't deserve it. Yeah, don't hurt their horses, bro. It's not their fault. The horse is just there. The horse is literally just there. Man. What is this? The Africans came way late. I guess I could drop a little Black history. It was Dr. Martin Luther King's.
The Africans came way later, 1900s later. I put that on screen. We were not brought over here by way of.
Sort of, kind of. It's mixed. It's a mixed bag of history, bro. You have like the statues on East Islands that look like black people's face. Literally, some of the statues just look like this man right here. We could go over this. Let's go over this one first. City Council meeting, January 14th, 2025. This was not too
For
long
all
ago.
of you giving us your crocodile tears, we're so devastated. 12 of you voted to defund LAFD. I'm going to repeat that. 12 of you voted to defund LAFD, including you, Tracy
LAFD, Los Angeles Fire Department, if you didn't know.
Park, and you, Monica Rodriguez. You both love to posture as loving the fire department. You voted to defund it.
Uh-oh.
You yammer about how much you love LAFD. The union gave you $400K. You voted to defund them. Screw you. You voted for a vaccine mandate under which valuable, irreplaceable LAFD employees R.J. Kilpatrick, Nate Helton, Matt Mamone, John Knox, Chris Curtis, and Ed Brock.
That's a man who did his homework. Either that or he's lying through his teeth. Either way, he's good.
Schmidt were fired for refusing to comply with this illegal pseudoscientific vaccine mandate. It's also the reason why nobody wants to work here and why you have no recruits. You all need to resign, especially the loathsome neoliberal joke of a mayor. Crowley needs to resign for having done nothing because she's an appointed lapdog. I mean, she's just a run-of-the-mill bureaucrat. She's not uniquely evil, but she needs to resign. It needs to be an elected position. You're all bought and paid for morons, and may you all rot in hell for all the people you've killed. For all of you, give.
All right, he's speaking facts. He's speaking his facts. He's speaking his facts right there. Yeah, I mean, until he went anti-vax. I don't think it's anti-vax. It's more of anti-that vaccine, you know? It's not anti-all vaccines. He was more on anti-that vaccine, which was very experimental. Vaccines don't come out like the same year as a pandemic comes out, unless it was highly researched, which it was because it came from a lab. The lab is literally named after the virus. It's a lot of stuff. We're not going down that rabbit hole today. We're not going down that rabbit hole today. All right. I don't want to bore you with. I'm not trying to turn into Alex Jones right now. Okay. All right. Let's just watch the most American video ever.
Look, there's a fucking truck in it. There's a fucking truck. It just flipped over. It's spinning on its side. Landed on its fucking wheels. And it drove the fuck off. That's the best Chevrolet commercial ever. Oh my god.
That's a nice little truck commercial. Let's see this one. Let's see this one. Let's see this.
The fact that more of you know
I'm not afraid to get into sensitive topics. Let's get into
who
it.
this man is, but not who she is, still enrages me and is a reminder that Democrats protect criminals and hate women.
At first, I didn't know who she was until he said her name. I know the name. I just didn't know the face, but I'm pretty sure everyone who has been on the internet knows this man.
Real quick, this is Laken Riley, the 22-year-old nursing student who was attacked by an illegal immigrant who tried to SA her and ultimately ended up taking her life. The perpetrator had already been arrested for a list of crimes and was allowed back on the street. Now, Republican Senator Katie Britt is leading a bill to lock up illegal immigrants who are caught committing theft until they are deported. It's common sense, but several left-wing senators are against the bill. It is 2025. We are done sacrificing the safety of American citizens for the feelings of people who should not even be here. So when people ask, why are you Republican? Laken Riley is why. The fact that more...
I love disagreements. I love being proved wrong. I'm always up and open for discussions. Someone please. Someone please talk to me about it. Someone please talk to me about it. Did we look at this one?
Mr. President, can you just respond to Kamala Harris's campaign attacking you for being in this town because they say there were white supremacists here a month ago? The town condemned
Who was here in 2021? Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Look at this guy. He's like, yeah, you tell him, boss. You tell him, bro. Oh my god. We need another funny one. We got to lighten the tensions a little bit. This guy is so awkward.
Some people call me the fortune smeller. Would you mind taking your shoes off?
Yeah, sure.
And can you take your socks off?
Yeah, sure.
Put your feet right here.
What a clown. Hey. European is yours. Yo, what's going on? What up, Josh?
Can you wiggle your toes?
You see what we got going on here, Josh?
Are you transracial?
What is that?
Like Michael Jackson?
No. Are you having fun?
Bro.
Right, that's something.
Are you black?
Wow, yeah, I am. How'd you guess?
He's
I can
good.
smell it.
Oh. Does it smell like chicken?
I'm getting more like grape Kool-Aid. Did you have daddy issues at all?
Yeah.
You drew death.
No, because I have a small lifeline on my hand, right? And this has been a concern of mine for...
What does that mean? A small lifeline on your hand? Is that some more horoscope stuff? We don't indulge in that stuff. We don't partake in that. Thighs, thunder thighs over here. We're not here. We're not here to judge looks. What are we doing? Let's hear about her womanist views on her lifeline on her hands. Palm reading shit. Yo, look at my palms. What do my palms say about me, bro? Read my palms real quick. She got some skull crushers, bro. She got them. What do my hands say about me, bro? What does this say? I got some mitts, bro. I got some big old hands, boy. You don't read palms, you just know. All right, bro.
For a really long time.
You're gonna get murdered by a special needs child.
I'm gonna cry.
Don't cry yet. You only have 2 years left, so I would enjoy
okay,
it.
I'm actually gonna cry. Don't.
Can you pick her?
Bro, she actually gonna cry. She believes this shit. You know, a 20-year-old white girl from the Midwest. Yeah. Your hands say you're... Whoa! My hands say I'm black? What? It was this. It was this right here. This little black dot. It was this. Gave it away. How could you tell, bro? How could you tell?
A rock?
No, I'm scared.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. I'm getting my period in a week. I'm way too emotional for this.
Some people call me the fortune.
All right, yeah, just put your whole business out on display for everyone to see. Just put it all out there. What was this one? Moneybags McGee over here. He gave it away.
What the fuck?
Whoa!
I didn't do nothing! I wasn't even there!
You're going to jail. You're going to jail, bro. You just ran over a kid on his bike? I don't care if the bike is legal or not, bro. You can't run over them. You can't run over kids? What's this guy's deal?
I wasn't even there!
No, you didn't.
I didn't do nothing!
No, you didn't do anything.
Why?
I know you didn't do anything, but you ran him over anyways.
Why'd you hit me? I know, but why'd you hit me?
It's illegal, isn't it? You ran in front of my car. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
Your friend
Ran and oh my God, he's painting a narrative right now. He is painting a narrative right now. He said, "You ran in front of my car. This bike's illegal."
Yes. Howard, nice to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet you. Ah, shit.
This bike is completely legal. First of all.
Yeah.
Sorry. I know he is. Yeah.
Someone smack him.
No, I didn't do it. I wasn't here.
Yesterday. There were other witnesses. If I was you, buddy, I would go and I would vanish off.
Yeah.
Because the police are going to be back
No.
here. The guy with the blue hat on.
Wait for the police, bro.
Why you hit me? I didn't do nothing.
Yeah,
Wait
one
for
of
the
your
cops.
mates Who you're here with? Yeah, he was in.
I have it on film. No, I saw you zoom up on me. I have it on film.
Yeah.
I have it on film.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're terrorizing this neighborhood.
You're done for, buddy. You're done
If you were
for.
driving an uninsured and unregistered dirt bike, if the other driver's at fault, you're getting paid.
Yep. He's getting paid. He's getting paid. Shout out to this kid getting paid. sure sounded like he was accelerating as the kid was pulling out. Let's hear it again.
What the fuck? Ah!
He even turned into it, bro. Where were you going? It looks like this street's gated off. They're doing construction on that street. He literally just pulled up and just wanted to run somebody over. He just wanted to run someone over. Hold up. What was this? Asian man confronts racist woman for making a racist joke about Asian people in Burbank, California.
Say that again. You say Asians are rude? Say that again. Say that again. Say that again.
Boom.
Say that again.
Uh-oh.
Racist ass. Keep on talking.
He definitely went out of his way to hit a child.
Say Asians are rude. You guys could have stepped away. Say it again. Say it again. Asians are rude, right? You said Asians are rude? You said Asians are rude, right? That's what I thought.
This lady was saying some racist AS when I was trying to take a pic for my aunt at the Christmas tree. And they said, do y'all Asians even celebrate Christmas? Okay. Then said, y'all some rude Asians. After that, it was just escalated because she knew she F with the wrong Asians. LOL, Asians with attitude. All right, Russ. I'm not even upset about the event. It's just kind of funny. It's just kind of funny. Now I'm conflicted. I don't know which one of these two I want to start with. This man, he looks like he's straight out of Fallout. And we got G.I. Jane over here. Let's start with this man. Let's start with Fallout Man.
Alcohol, tobacco, and firearms should be the name of a chain of convenience stores in Florida, not a federal agency. We need to...
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. He's not wrong, bro.
to abolish the ATF before they abolish our Second Amendment rights.
I'm all for that, too. I'm all for that, too. The sound is probably going to get me in trouble. Oh, okay. That was the end of it. Perfect. Perfect. And what was this one?
Martin Luther King Jr.'s name out of your mouths. Your perversion of his word and his mission when his children have asked you to stop invoking his name and perverting his work when he was a proud and unapologetic black man fighting for equality for black Americans and all marginalized people.
And his main argument was he wants people to be judged by the content of the character, not by the color of their skin, which I'm pretty sure everyone can agree on, you know? I don't care about what you look like. I kind of care about what you smell like. If you stink, I don't want to be around you. But as long as you're not annoying, as long as you're just chill guy, you know, honest person, cool to be around, I got no issue with you. I don't care what you look like. Just don't stink. Just don't stink. That's my...
This is another case of MAGA Republicans invoking a civil rights leader to try and make their...
Hold up, a civil rights leader? Her? We talking about Professor X over here? The civil rights leader. Okay, all right.
Seem more palatable.
Martin Luther King Jr.'s name out.
That's it? That was it? Well, we got Professor X over here calling her a civil rights leader. Bro, who is she? Who is she? Civil rights for who, bro? I got everything I need. I got everything I want. I can do whatever I want in this country. What are you talking about?
These guys look strange and a bit off-putting, but it's actually just a new trend taking over the streets of America. People are dressing up as zombies in awkward, mismatched outfits and having an absolute blast. For extra laughs, some even sniff dog medicine, adding...
Some even sniff dog medicine. Oh, he was talking about them invoking MLK, not her. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure there's more context to it. There's always more context, and we always have to look into it. We get this. We get the gist of this. They're trolling about the fent epidemic that's happening in our country right now because no one else is talking about it. And even if they are talking about it, no one's doing anything about it. I mean, what are we doing about it? I'm not going over there. I'm not going over there. I'm not doing fent. What do I look like? What do I look like? This one put a smile on my face.
It's funny when you bring up Down syndrome, you can always tell who's never been around it in their lives. You know what I mean? Like if I tell people, if I'm like, yeah, I have family members with Down syndrome, people that have never been around it are always, oh. Like Down syndrome is the fucking end of the world. Like, oh. Are they okay? Are they doing okay? It's like, they're doing better than everybody I know. They're the only dudes I know having a good time
Yeah.
pretty consistently.
Yeah,
Sorry
he's
they're
right.
not on fucking Adderall and anti-anxiety like the rest of us. They're on fucking Capri Suns.
Look at that man. Look at that man right there. He's having the time of his life, bro. He's having the time of his life. You say you F with MLK because he was pro-civil rights and anti-capitalism? I wouldn't say I'm anti-capitalism. I like making a nice quick buck. I like making a nice quick buck. And I like informing people on how to make a nice quick buck. Because love you some Chef Adam. Is that his name? I've never seen this man before. I just saw this one clip and it had Shane Gillis and I thought it was funny. But anti-capitalism, hold up, Josh, what'd you say? Bro, why is my character a girl? I'm not a girl. I'm a 21-year-old boy, not a girl. Bro, you can customize your character if you're watching on Twitch. Click on the SA tab. That means stream avatar, not the other SA that people like to use. It means stream avatar. You can customize your character through that. You can pick whatever you want. But I'm not anti-capitalism because if you don't give people a choice on what they do, yeah, there's going to be exploitation, but the opposite of that is saying you have to work in this field and you have to work in this field, not on this field. You have to work in this field, this area of whatever we choose for you to work in, and everyone gets paid the same. Listen, some jobs are just worth more than others. Now, does that equate to what capitalism is today? No, not necessarily, because you have people slam dunking basketballs making egregious money compared to people who are treating cancer patients, you know. But at the end of the day, it's kind of better than every other example of communism that's been played out throughout all of recorded human history. It's just a little better. Yeah, people say that, but then you take every single example of invoked socialism and it's just like the worst. It's the worst thing. I understand what you're saying. It's like a concept of utopia. It sounds good on paper, but then when you try to play it out in real life, it just falls to pieces. It just kind of falls to pieces. Nobody's going to be completely on board with it. By definition, the worker-owned means of production. You can still have markets and people making more money. Yeah, but then you have some people who say socialism and there's rights that people have, like people have rights to housing. You're telling me that someone has to build a house and then give it to you? You know how long it takes to build a house? You know how much manpower and effort it takes to build a house? Nobody has a right to housing. You have a right to the pursuit of happiness as long as it doesn't infringe on other people's rights of life and liberty, you know? Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness as long as it doesn't infringe on any of the other rights. It just means that power doesn't concentrate into the hands of like 10 people. Yeah, that's a monopoly. That's also something that while we say it's illegal, we really need to start cracking down on monopoly because like housing throughout all of America is being monopolized by big corporations. Land, farms is being bought out by huge corporations. I'm pretty sure it's Bill Gates and Microsoft who's buying a lot of these farms, man. It's insane. We definitely need to crack down on the monopolization of things that we need in society, like housing. We need a real open market. But then when you start to set limits on people, I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird checks and balance, you know. It's a weird order of checks and balance. If people don't have rights to housing, then you're saying that homelessness is fine. I'm saying that people should have the rights to create homes where they can, as long as it doesn't infringe on other people. I say that if I was on the brink of homelessness, I would go out into the woods with an axe and some tools and a dog and some shovels and stuff. I'd build a log cabin out there. You don't really need to like know a blueprint for building a log cabin to make a log cabin. It's not that difficult. I love how we're having this deep conversation with our man Chef Adams right here, right next to me. He's cheering me on. He's cheering us on. And I appreciate this debate, Weapon X, you know. You bring a lot of insight to me. I love bouncing ideas off and not being in an echo chamber, you know, so I can enlighten myself and look at situations in a different light from what I personally do already. But I don't think homelessness is okay, but I don't think that having somebody build a house and then give it to someone because they're homeless is okay either. Because you have to get paid for your works. You have to. You know, you can't just... Nobody works for free. Nobody works for free. Yeah, except someone owns that land and whoops. Now you're kicked out of the cabin you built. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if it's public land, home sweet homeless. Listen, if it's public land, if someone's like out in the woods and they build a cabin and I'm like walking on a trail and I'm like, oh shit, someone's got a house out here, I'm not going to be upset about that. I'm not going to be like, yo, yeah, Rangers, yeah, there's some fucking hermit out here in the woods. He built like a fully functioning cabin. He's been out here hunting. He got like some deer hanging upside down, draining the blood in buckets. Yeah, you got to do something about it. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Leave the hermits alone, bro. If they can live off the land and they don't need society to back them up, I have absolutely no issues with that. I got no issues with that. Base level, you think we should charge the system to make billionaires not exist? Listen, if billionaires didn't exist, we wouldn't have jobs. We wouldn't have jobs. We wouldn't have jobs. Everything would be an open market. Everyone would be working the open market. We wouldn't have cell phones. We wouldn't have cars. We want to have all the nice things that we love in society today. We would be going back to like the 1800s. We would be going back to the 1800s, hopefully with less racism. Just saying, hopefully. But honestly, think about the number of people that small businesses employ, and then think about all of Amazon across the entire country, just across the United States. Think about how many people work for Amazon. And then say, no more Bezos. You're done for. Everyone, I'm sorry, but your boss is done for, so you don't have jobs anymore. A lot of people rely on billionaires. It's just a fact. It's just a fact of life, man. I don't know billionaires, so I can't say that I don't like billionaires. And a lot of people say they make their money off the backs of others. I don't know that. I don't know that exactly. You know, especially when you see some of them where it's like they literally started in like their parents' garage. It's like they didn't come from wealth and money. They made strategic moves in the business world to get to where they are today. According to the math and the nerds who did it, if you're earning $180,000 a day from the time Jesus was born, you wouldn't have as much money as Jeff Bezos. That's insane. That is insane. Nobody should be that rich. I won't say that. I won't say that. It is insane that if you were making over $100,000 a day, and then in a span of 2,000 years, you still won't have. But that's also net worth. He doesn't have that in the bank. He doesn't have a giant pool filled with gold coins that he can dive into. That's net worth. It's in real estate, assets, stocks, all that stuff. It's not, a lot of money isn't real money. Bring back poverty. Where do you mean bring it back? It's right outside, bro. I can go downtown and see poverty. You don't need to bring it back. It's right there. It's right there. Speaking of poverty, this guy must not be getting paid enough. We can get back to this conversation, but I do want to keep going. This guy is probably not getting paid enough.
We didn't take none. That's what we missed. All right, but we'll put this in the bag for you, okay?
You're gonna watch me, okay?
I heard the early band get shot. Can you look in between his legs here too? Well, I think he just put some momentum into his leg. He's moving and everything. Look, he's moving.
Uh-oh.
Sir.
Uh-oh.
I heard the other.
This man, what's the matter, buddy? What's the matter? You didn't get that bonus this year? You didn't get that bonus this year? You got to rob people? Not the boys in blue robbing people. Oh, no.
bent. Look, and he's moving. He's moving between his legs. Oh my God, y'all not gonna check him?
He put his hands. What do you mean? What are you talking about? What?
Listen.
What?
If someone takes your money, it will be a big problem. What I'm saying is, he just touched my.
Weapon X is a hero. Weapon X, you're not in poverty. You're not in poverty. You wouldn't know poverty if you were a malnourished African with flies covering your face. Actually, you wouldn't know poverty if you were that. If you were that, then you would know poverty. You may be American poverty. We all kind of struggle with that a little bit. It's just a little bit. We all kind of struggle with that a little bit. But you're not like third world impoverished, bro.
Money and went through 3 different floor compartments, and I seen him put it in between his legs. I heard my rubber band. I've been nothing but cooperative with you guys. All I wanted you guys to do is I'm saying you already did a lot of different stuff.
Do you see anything?
No, no cap. I'm not even gonna touch it. It's blue hundreds right here.
All
the blue hundreds are right there behind that receipt. All that's my money. You didn't have that.
This is your money?
Yes, I heard him crumble it up.
This is your money? Yeah, bro. What squad car just has blue hundreds in it like that?
Thank you. All that's been
Oh, man.
That's my money. As his colleagues approached me, he worked it towards
He's
the door.
cooked.
He tried to make it seem like I was lying.
He's
I'm not
cooked.
going anywhere.
He's That's the face of a man who is cooked, bro. You're done. You're done.
Full custody of
Okay.
Yep.
Sergeant Burke, and I just want to apologize to everyone. To say, man, one of these things, dude. I'm sorry. Right here, brother.
You're sorry? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, boys. I didn't mean to make us look bad. Poverty is relatively based on where one lives. I don't know what, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what ACAB means. ACAB. I don't know what that means. I'm just gonna say I don't know what that means. What was this? What were these two? Where were these two? What is this one?
What's she gonna say?
I'm fat. Patriarchy. I'm lazy, greedy, unhealthy, irresponsible.
Yo.
This is not funny.
It's a little funny. Listen. Hey, listen. We don't have to make fun of people like that, all right? We don't do that here, all right? We don't do that here. It's a little, it caught me off guard. That caught me off guard. I'm not gonna lie. Welfare for everyone? No, that's my tax dollars. You ain't getting a single dime out of me. What are you talking about? Boys are built different.
Hey.
What was that? What are you doing?
Hold on, man. Just hold on, bro.
What was that? What was that? Why did I save that? I needed a good laugh. I knew I was going to need a good laugh. This crazy world we're in, I needed a good laugh. Man went to school to eat lunch with his daughter, but ended up flexing on her classmates. Okay, let's see. You're broke. That is a child. My man, that is a child. That is a child. He had to pull out the stack on a child just to flex. Insane. She says, stop recording. Okay. We need more COVIDs for more stimulus checks? No. How about we stop sending billions to other countries and fix potholes? Do something. Just do something. Just fix potholes. Hashtag Harambe. Yes, sir. He's sassy because he didn't cuss. No, you don't want to hear that. This is what you want to hear. Are we hearing the same thing?
Man. Yo, somebody took my drink, bro.
What's up?
Somebody
Everything
took
all
my-
right?
Yeah, everything good, man. Somebody took my shit, man. My drink.
I got you. You're my lad.
Yeah, you got me?
I got you, brother.
Why you say it like that, bro?
I'm just saying, I look after you. I got you.
Bro, that's not what you said, man.
What do you think I
What did he say? Let's hear.
said? And you know what? Today's your lucky day. I got you covered. I got the purple and the red.
Purple and the red. He came double stacked. Ready for it, bro. All right, I don't know which. Let's check out this one.
Today, after I gave an opportunity to study overnight. So can you
Also, I
tell
gotta
me in
keep
this
an ear
committee
open.
what
I'm
the
expecting a
citizenship
delivery.
clause of the 14th Amendment says?
Senator, I'm here to answer your questions. I'm not here to do your homework and study for you. If I am confirmed as
You're
Attorney
the one
General,
asking for a confirmation
hey,
vote,
you
ma'am.
cut me off. Can I please finish?
What does the 14th Amendment say?
Senator, the 14th Amendment we all know addresses birthright citizenship. I've been a state prosecutor.
Okay, so she actually does know it. She said, first off, she said, "I'm not here to do your homework." That's a move I would pull to stall when I don't know something. But then apparently she actually knows it.
I've been a state AG. I look forward to even
She can back
giving
it up.
your remarks
Smash or pass, y'all. Smash or pass.
today, working with you and the people of California if I am confirmed as the 87th Attorney General of the United States of America. I didn't take your homework assignment.
Smash.
I'm sorry. I was preparing for today.
I'm gonna be honest. I can't see skull, so I feel like she's wearing a wig. I can honestly see that she's like sneaking a wig on here, and she's just like completely bald under there. I bet she's bald only on the top, but the sides and back are just full grown. You said she's too smart. And Weapon X like what? Wait, you don't like him smart? You don't like him smart, Acorn?
Today, after I gave an opportunity to study overnight. So can you tell me in this committee what the citizenship clause of the 14th Amendment says?
Senator, I'm here to answer your questions. I'm not here to do your homework and study for you. If I am confirmed as Attorney
He said, "I gave you time to do your homework." Oh, this one. Hold up. So the man who set woman on fire in NYC subway was illegal migrant who was deported in 2018. I saw this and I was like, we need to save this. So he was already deported back in 2018, came back and set a woman on fire. Am I crazy? What is going on here? What's happening here? You'll be real now. Maybe you'll smash. You still on the smash or pass, bro? We talking about this unhinged individual right here. How long are we in? 55 minutes. Yo, Instagram viewers, you only got 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. This one was a little funny.
Like I said,
I mostly want to deal with the comments on this because look at this. Look at this situation.
Jada. Oh, sorry, mommy.
This is mom trying to do her best. She got a smile on her face because her daughter is a full-on goofball who knocked the youngest child over. The mom was obviously clearly upset at first, and then she ran away scared. That run was enough to put all the anger out of the mom. But a lot of people are upset at the mom, saying that this mom probably abuses her kid because she was scared of her mom. She sounded scared of that mom. As she should. What are you talking about? You don't fear your parents, then you don't fear nothing. The best thing I heard was someone said, I don't have to fear the police because I fear my dad more. I don't fear the police because I fear my dad more. And this is an upstanding citizen, but he said, I'd rather go to jail than deal with my father. Because there's no court, there's no trial when it comes to his dad. He getting that whooping. But a lot of people are upset saying she ran for her dear life, not the baby run away like a cartoon character. I post this gif right here because the way that baby ran was funny. It's her mom laughing. The mom isn't abusive. Some kids do not listen and overreact when they know they're in trouble for something they did. Yes, correct. It's also a form of manipulation. I don't know about that. She's a kid and will grow out of it. Funny nonetheless. Yes. Y'all gassing. She was genuinely scared that she hurt him. Okay. Not that her mother is abusive. LOL. Oh, okay. All right. That's another perspective. Probably does discipline her, but not to the extent y'all thinking. Listen, bro. Listen. Yo, what's going on? I see you on Kick. Hello. Hello. I can finally see the messages on Kick. I'm happy about that. You fear constipation, nuclear war, and rabies? Why do you fear rabies, bro? Once you have rabies, you don't even know you have rabies. You're done. You're already cooked. You're done for.
Breaking news, after this politician made history by becoming the first openly non-binary elected city council member in Massachusetts, Thu Nguyen, who goes by they them, was celebrated but quickly turned into a nightmare. The lawmaker has now announced that she's going to be taking a paid month leave to prioritize her mental health due to toxic, unsafe work culture and being misgendered by fellow politicians.
Transphobia with being misgendered.
Bro, you just got in office and you say you're taking paid leave? How am I doing? I'm doing excellent. How are you doing? We're going over crazy stuff that I found on Instagram that I have saved. And then after this, we have to react to some more cringe and unhinged people doing the most to get themselves arrested. We just have to.
And recently learned that I have been dehumanized to a point where I'm being referred to as it by my
Well, if you're not a he or she, though, what is it? What about me? You know, I'm okay. I kind of have a cold. I got a sore throat. Dealing with it though.
Mayor of Worcester said that Thu has the lowest attendance record of any city councilor, is lazy, and has missed half of in-person meetings. Thu
missed half of in-person meetings. You know who else has missed over half of their time? Joe Biden. They said Joe Biden has taken he said that 65% of his time in office was spent on vacations. Where can you do that and still get full pay?
fired back by saying she doesn't show up because of transphobia. Now, she's filed an official complaint to the city. Join me on Discord to talk about it.
Join that man's Discord. Go talk about it. He brings insight all the time, and I'm happy about it. Are you ready to fight back? What is this?
Are you ready to fight back?
All right, first off, I've seen this. Georgia State Senator was arrested for trying to attend a state house chamber during Governor Kemp's state of the state address. That's such a weird sentence. Enter the state house chamber during Governor Kemp's state of the state address. What? I don't even know what that means. Basically, this Georgia senator, he looked like he was drunk. I'm gonna just be honest. He looked like he was drunk. He looks like he's the senator of Georgia. Take that as you will. You've missed all your AA meetings, so you guess you're guilty as well? Hey.
Because this is what happens when you do.
Bro, he looks drunk.
Georgia State Senator Colton.
Look at that face. If this isn't the face of a senator from the state of Georgia, I don't know what is. We're not here to make fun of how people look. We're just stating out the obvious.
Moore was.
I can give what? You can give me a review. I'm not here to talk about my hobbies right now. Watch the stream. Sit back, chillax, watch the stream. What are you talking about? You see all the good portion of people from Illinois want to break away and make a new state. Seriously? I do see a lot of black people in Chicago saying that their mayor is ruining the city and they need to crack down on crime and illegal migrants. But anyone who's not black who says that, they just call them racist. Indiana said just our state. Wait, is it Indiana or Illinois?
Arrested on Thursday morning, trying to enter the state's House chambers
it's because
to
of
attend
Chicago.
Governor Kemp's state of.
You know, it's funny. I was just in Chicago not too long ago. I don't want to hear about that. Don't tell me about your artist, graphic designer. Listen, I literally have a degree in graphic design. I have just as much experience as you. Don't talk to me about that stuff. Thank you. Thanks for joining me.
The state address, thereby fulfilling his constitutional duty as an elected official. But then an altercation broke out, and Moore
He looks
was
drunk.
pushed
This is what a
to the
drunk man
ground
looks like.
before being arrested.
I've dealt with
and
drunk
taken
people
to the
before.
Fulton
This
County Jail by Georgia State Patrol officers. So why did this happen in the first place? In March of 2024, he was banned from the State House chamber for criticizing a painting. That is the reason they gave.
That is a dumb reason to be banned when you're a senator. That's a really dumb reason to be banned.
For preventing him from doing his job of representing his people. Totally coincidentally, prior to his ban, the Republican senator was a vocal critic of Fani Willis regarding her sham prosecution of President Trump. So, do you think Moore was banished for criticizing a painting or for criticizing Fani Willis?
I think he was banned for being drunk. Yeah, it's a goofy looking dude. I think he was drunk, and they said, "Listen, bro, you can't come in here like this. Like, I have a right as a senator to be here today." And they said, "Bro, back up, back up. You can't come in here like this." What was this? I can see where the baby inherited its coordination from. This is. The baby was fine. The baby was fine after this, but this is a funny video. Check right here. Look at the Peter Griffin. No, look at the baby. My goodness. The baby was fine, but gee, you turn your back for 1 second and babies just be doing shit like this. I'm not even upset at the mom because I know babies. I know babies. You literally, yeah, like mother, like daughter. You turn your back for 1 second and your kid's literally just like jumping in a pot of boiling oil. Why? Why? Just sit back. Why are you trying to hurt yourself? They'll literally go on the top ropes of their crib and then like RKO themselves and then cry about it. Like, bro, what are you doing? Why would you do this to yourself? Why would you do this? Oh my gosh. Because babies are brave. There's a fine line between brave and stupidity. So we'll just leave it at that.
On the topic, I mean, in terms of your sort of strategy currently, you're obviously taking the populist pathway.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Well, appealing to people's more emotional levels, I would guess. I mean, certainly you tap very strong ideological language quite frequently.
Like what?
Left wing, you know, this and that, right wing, you know, I mean, it's that type of ideological thing.
I never really talk about left
but
or right.
Anyways, a lot of people
I don't really believe in that.
Okay, a lot of people would say that you're simply taking a page out of the Donald Trump book.
Like which people would say that?
Well, I'm sure a great many Canadians.
Eating an apple while slam dunking the reporter's questions, bro. I don't know what it is, but this is I love this. I love this right here.
But
like who?
I don't know who, but
Well, you're the one who asked the question, so
yeah.
you must know somebody.
Okay, I'm sure there's some out there, but anyways, the point of this question is, I mean, why should Canadians trust you with their vote, given, you know, not just the sort of ideological inclination in terms of taking the page out of Donald Trump's book, but
What are you
also
talking about? What page? What page? Can you give me a page? Give me the page. You keep saying
in terms of turning things quite dramatically in terms of Trudeau and the left wing and all of this. I mean, you make quite a, you know, it's quite a play that you make on it. So I'm
not
just
sure.
wondering.
I don't know what your question is.
Then
some people call this the ultimate gaslighting tactic. They say it's gaslighting when you're in an argument with someone and then you say, give me an example. They say, why would you do that? You literally just erased my whole mind. My mind ran a blank. What did you just do to me? You basically got hit with the little flash from Men in Black. Whenever someone's arguing with you and you say, give me one example of when I've ever done that. Just one. Just give me just one example of when I've ever done that. And then they're just like, oh, you see, it works every time. He got him. He's cooked. You're done.
She did cut the fire department budget. It just happened, and
this is for the mayor of Los Angeles Fire Department. Budget cuts, you know, right before she went on vacation to Africa to a cocktail party while her city was on fire. Yeah, just a little context. We're not on one side or the other. We're just here to fill in the context. Lots of people make claims they can't back up. Yeah, back it up. Bring the receipts. I try to bring the receipts as often as I can because I don't want to be put in a situation where I look dumb like that reporter.
then literally
They're denying it.
I know. So she literally goes up at a press conference, and it was word salad.
There were no reductions that were made that would have impacted the situation that we were dealing with over the last couple of days. And then there was a little bit of confusion because money was allocated to be distributed later on.
I mean, she's describing a totally different salary
What does that
negotiation.
mean?
They cut $17.5 million from the budget, and not only that, but then they had this internal memo that leaked that said that they were looking to cut another 48.
Oh, 48.8 million budget reduction. Okay. Oh, wow. That's smash. Smash. He's just done. Yikes, bro. That's an egregious.
8.8
That's
million,
egregious.
another 49
From the
million
fire
from the fire department.
Hold up. What fire department is getting $50 million a year? I mean, I guess if you're in, like, not only Cali, but you're in the, like, heart of LA, I guess it kind of makes sense. But if they're cutting about, like, 50 million from their budget, then how much are they already getting? How much are they already getting if that's a cut from their budget? What are they getting?
Which was already decimated.
Actually, I heard that the chief is getting like 400,000 a year. That's insane.
So they do that, and of course the LA Times.
And she went to like Harvard. I don't think you have to go to Harvard to learn how to fight fires.
And Politico, they all come out and they go, did she cut the budget? You know, it's complicated. You know?
Complicated.
She had sent a letter. I mean, there was a letter from, I think it was December 4th, the fire chief had sent, which said specifically, this is going to reduce our ability to deal with wildfires. She said it twice.
Okay. All right. Well, you know. Yeah, California they're cooked, bro. 2 Louisiana officers are under fire after 2019 body cam footage is released of them holding down a teen as his mother repeatedly strikes him with a belt. He had it coming. I'm going to say it right here and right now. He most likely had it coming. I saw this already. I'm going to play it for y'all. Let's just watch.
I promise you, if one of these people get hurt behind your you don't want to tell them something, I'm fine. You understand me? You think you're tough, you think you're hard, and you run around? Go ahead, smirk. Smirk. I'm not your mama. Laugh all you want. No, what's crazy is your level of cowardice. Put your hands on the bed like I told you to. Put your hands
That's the
on the bed,
officer, and that's the mom right there. Ain't no man around, so she had to call the cops on her baby boy to help with the discipline.
Take your lick, bro.
Take your lick, bro. People are upset about this. People are upset about that. That's cringe. What? Listen, bro. If you don't know what it's like being a single mom and you got a knucklehead for a son, sometimes you gotta call the cops, say, hold my son down so I can whoop his ass. What was once a great state is being destroyed by piss poor policies and legislation. Are you talking about Cali or LA? Or are you talking about Cali or Illinois? I mean, pretty much everywhere. Police don't do that. Yeah, they're not supposed to do that. But listen, someone said, one of the top comments said, I think this is probably the most productive thing I've seen police do in a long time. And it looks like a black woman said that. Listen, I got no issues with what they did. Imagine watching the police and your mama work together to give you an ass whooping. I'd be afraid to even steal an idea. Listen, hopefully that set that young man on the right path after that. Give them cops a raise. It's a lot of moms having trouble with their sons that would appreciate this. Listen, bro, it's either this or you get a knock on your door from the same police officer saying, we found your son. We found what we believe is your son. We need you to identify them at the morgue. It's either the police help with your mom trying to discipline you, or you get the call from the police saying, we need you to come pick your son up from the county jail. That's crossing a line. She agreed to it. It's not crossing a line. He's under the authority of his mother. That's a child. And she gave permission, help me discipline my son. There's most likely not a dad in sight. I got no issue with it. I have no issue with it if there was a stepdad and she said, I need you to help set my son straight, and he disciplined him himself. I got no issues with it. I see this in the same light. I see it in the same light. Hold on, what was this? What is Unk on about?
If you ever purchase Dr. Bronner's 18-in-1 hemp peppermint pure castor soap.
Just to let you know, I've bought that soap before. It has singed a layer of skin off of my balls. Just to let you know. Don't bring the state in on that. All right.
If you ever purchase Dr. Bronner's
this stuff
18-in-1 hemp,
don't use this on your body. You better use this to wash some dishes, wash your clothes.
It felt
with
like I was in the shower, but the crack of my ass was outside on the stoop drinking a 40, trying to get a record deal, freestyling all goddamn day in the wintertime. That's what it felt like.
In the
you know what I'm saying? I felt like a giant Newport in the shower. That's really what I felt like.
What?
And you know, once I washed everything off, I felt clean as shit. I felt like my sins have been washed away. Okay? I pray to God anybody using it never gets none of this stuff in their eye.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, they get in their eye, they fuck around, have 20/20 vision, maybe.
They're gonna have 20/20 vision after this. Yes, bro, it's good stuff. It's good stuff, but it's literally like all-purpose hemp soap, peppermint, and if you leave it on for a little too long, you're gonna get burned. You're gonna get like a peppermint burn. You're gonna get frostbite. I got frostbite on my ass using this peppermint soap. It's a little too much before that. Bro, seriously. It's strong stuff. I had to dilute it. I had to get like another brand of soap and mix it just to dilute it. Use that stuff for cleaning dishes. Use it to wash your floors. It smells great, cleans well. Use it to wash your clothes. I'd use it to get battery acid corrosion off a battery. I'm not putting that on my balls no more.
Maybe 2010 vision. This shit really fucking cleans. I feel so clean that my record is expunged, nigga. Alright? So if you use this, do not use a lot, because you're probably going to wake up another color in the morning.
Yo, he's not lying. He is not lying. Listen, I'm going to need y'all to give me a hot second. I got to go use the restroom real quick. Stream is going great. Stream is going excellent. But you know your boy's got to be right back. Wait for me. Y'all like the new transition? Your boy's back. I'm back. I had to go grab something. No, I didn't have to grab something. I had to go bring the garbage cans in. It's garbage day. They don't pick up garbage on holidays, so it wasn't yesterday, it was today. All right. I'm back. Caught my breath. Let's check out this guy.
President Biden just pardoned 39 people and commuted roughly 1,500 sentences in the largest single-day act of clemency in American history.
Yeah, Harry, one of the people he just granted clemency to was a man named Shanlin Jin. Mr. Shanlin Jin was arrested in January of 2021 for being in possession of more than 47,000 images of child porn. At Jin's trial, an FBI agent testified that Jin was connected to some very high-level members of the Chinese Communist Party. Now, not only did they discover that his IP address was used in sharing child porn through a peer-to-peer network, but they also found videos on his home computer depicting the essay of an infant by a grown man. And then when they actually executed the search warrant on his house, they found even more videos of infants and toddlers being raped by grown men.
Hey! Biden is CCP. What is CCP? Am I going to get in trouble for asking that? What is CCP? That's gross.
And Joe Biden just gave this guy clemency. This guy is being released from prison early because of Joe Biden. Yeah, Harry, I would just ask that you somehow justify that. Because if you're going to celebrate him giving clemency, I want to know why. And I specifically want to know why Shanlin Jin was included in this in any way.
It was blatant.
Yeah, that's... Yikes. No, you don't... No. You don't let these people free.
Blatantly obvious to everybody that Biden was done. Why would you continue?
President Biden just pardoned 30.
That's gross. I see what the CCP is now. That's gross. That's disgusting. Whoa. Very sorry, I'm catching a cold. I gotta clear my throat. Buri Muhammad Newman from Pakistan attempts to, you know what, a 14-year-old British girl caught by British patriots. Muhammad says, "I'm not doing anything wrong. I want to marry her as my second wife. Islam allows me." Ugh. Please repost, raise your voice for the women and kids of Europe. Yo. Yeah, Piers is a Muppet, bro. I don't know. Piers is so wishy-washy. Yeah, catch these fish, bro.
C-sex is normal. C-sex is normal.
Yeah, penalty is
Not
death.
at 14. Not at 14.
Right, keep your hands together.
What your ear for?
Hands together, mate.
You had your chance.
I don't ask him
to
have sex with me.
Oh,
Cry. You nonce.
Sir, I have blood pressure problem. I have
Bro, the UK is too nice, bro. The UK is too nice. Have you seen these modern day predator catchers, bro? He would have been on the ground. He would have been on the ground by now. UK is too nice. He said, yeah, cry about it. You don't do that in our town. You don't do that in this part of the world, bruv. Not in America, bro. They would have been said, go on. Bite the curb. They would have been. Yeesh.
Right, you want to sit down?
Wait. Just sit down.
Lock your hands
So let him sit down.
I should going back up. Sit down, man. Sit down. Okay. I will lead you. Lock them. Lock.
Why are they being so nice? They caught him in the middle of the act.
Keep them like that.
Down.
Look, have you got children?
Yeah, I have children.
How old?
Oh, you little
Where are
liar,
your
aren't
children now? Do you rape your children?
No,
Oh.
my children is in the Pakistan. I am married.
How old are your children?
It is 4 to 5 months.
Yeah,
So
well,
you're
I
cheating
hope,
on your wife as well?
No,
I hope your
How long have
children.
you been in this country?
Yeah,
How long?
it is 1 year, sir. I come here in February.
you? You
I
told
just-
that kid you never had sex before. I can believe that.
Are you a asylum
Have three
seeker?
children.
Madam, I have 1 children.
I am going to marry you. I love you. Do you understand that? That's why I love you. I love you. I will marry you.
Madam.
It will not be just a one-night stand.
Yeah,
I will marry you.
Yeah,
How can you marry her? You're already married.
I will marry.
Oh.
I will
Fuck, you won't be married because you go to prison.
Madam, if I...
Oh, bro. Oh, Pakistan. Yikes, bro. This is disgusting. This is
My
disgusting.
intention is that if I have
So
anything
sex
wrong,
little girl, what's your
if I have
intention?
anything wrong, then I will not say her that I will marry her. I just come here to meet her. That is all my...
C-sex is normal. C-sex is normal.
Sex is normal. Sex is normal.
Not at 14. Not at 14.
No, I don't
Right.
have...
Keep your hands together.
I don't
Come on, your ear for. Hands together, mate.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Oh man, this one. Oh man, this female pilot went off for absolutely no reason whatsoever. And she's in like her casual clothes. She's not even in uniform. Not all cultures were created equal. Absolutely, bro. I'm so glad that it's a cultural norm that cannibalism and preying upon weak, elderly, and minors is just like seen as disgusting, deplorable. At least for the most part of culture, we need to really emphasize that, because some people are just like, well, we'll see the harm in it. Bro, you're a monster. Anyways, let's look at this lady have a mental breakdown because she was about to fly a plane. And some people are like, yo, is this our pilot? What's she wearing?
Okay, if you don't feel safe, get off the airplane.
This is your captain speaking, but never like this.
I'll stop, and we'll fly the airplane. Don't worry, I'm going to let my co-pilot fly it. He's a man. Okay?
She's literally in her casual clothes. Where's your uniform?
It's a total meltdown. The pilot boarded in her street clothes and addressed the passengers over the intercom. Passenger Pam O'Neill couldn't believe what was happening.
She said, let's take a vote. How many of you would like to take off now with me dressed as I am, or would you prefer that I take 10 minutes to get changed into my cute little...
Someone said, I'll take a drunk male pilot over that emotional disaster any day. This is peak emotional intelligence gender. Oh my gosh. Silly woman, bro.
uniform. Then she started talking about her divorce and political candidates, and the minute she mentioned that,
I would have walked off right then and there like, yo, I'm not paying for another flight. Y'all are paying for another flight. This lady just got on board, said she's the pilot in her street clothes, started ranting about her divorce and the political nature of this nation. I'm not flying with her. I'm not flying. Get her off the plane, bro. Get her out of here.
a gentleman stood up and just yelled, "Whoa, enough, you're scaring me."
Yeah. Yo, Acorn, you just said it. He said, whoa. You said, whoa.
Passenger Randy Reese got up to leave and gave a running commentary on social media. Pilot also insulted a couple on board.
Did I offend you? Okay, so did I purposely offend you? I did. The answer is yes. Flight attendants, please disarm doors.
After 20 passengers insisted on getting off the United Airlines flight, the pilot quietly left the aircraft.
Get out of
If you
here.
don't feel safe, get off the airplane. Okay, if you don't...
What the? Yeah, she's good. What the hell is her problem? You know you wouldn't do this. Someone who earned their wings the hard way. Oh, you know who wouldn't? You know who wouldn't do this? Someone who earned their wings the hard way. Yeah. Yeah, that is another emotional woman unable to undertake her role due to not being hired based on merit. Yep. This is funny. Damn, I almost spit on my damn drink. Satanic PDF file elites, internet races, the future of all mankind. Yeah, I'm doing my part. You just got warhammers, soldiers, the crusades, the Spartans, no retreat, no surrender. Listen, bro. They may be racist, but they don't stand for this shit over here. You know what's the funniest thing about online races? Online races are the most inclusive people. They don't care what race, gender, or sexual orientation you are, as long as you're racist. This one. If Making America Great Again was a face, that's probably his music playing. Yep. This guy looks like... Ah, thank God. Okay, all right. Hold on, what was this? Why are the poorest states all red? Hold up now.
Well, it actually depends on how you're breaking it down, because the poorest states by personal income does not equal the poorest states by GDP. And also Texas and Florida are red states, and they're always in the top 5 for GDP. But you also have to take into account, when you look at a state like California, there are 55 million people in California. In Wyoming, there's 500,000. So if you want to look at the personal income for California and be like, oh yeah, look at the personal income and the GDP of California and compare it to Wyoming. Do you know that a house in Wyoming is $350,000 on average? A house in California is $900,000. You need 3 times the income to live in California as you need to live in Wyoming. So yeah, the people could be a third as rich and live the same lives. But you didn't even go into that. You also go and look at red states like...
I don't know, what did you say? Imagine mid-flight, she pops on her con, sounds depressed. Yeah, bro, going on about her divorce. You just hear on the intercom someone sighing, sobbing and crying, bro. No, that's not gonna work.
I'm assuming Alabama and Mississippi, and you say, look, these states are the poorest. Well, they have the lowest population, so there's less money needed to run their state. So yes, they have the lowest GDP, but it doesn't mean that the people are living in abject poverty like they live in inner cities in every state.
Yeah.
The truth of the matter is, there are no blue states. All the states are red. There are only blue cities. And outside of those cities, people don't need as much money to live.
That is kind of true. That is kind of true. When you look at, like, voting rates, it's always the cities, bro. It's always the big cities. It's always the big cities. That is true, yeah.
Good job. Bacon with mama.
Mama, you don't have to bacon with mama. You have to bacon with the Italian.
What?
Uh-oh. Lil Buddy just snitched on his dad.
What?
My dad got behind.
For those who don't know, there is a sweet young woman on Instagram called Cooking with Kaya who does cooking videos, and she does a little dancey dance. He said baking with Kaya. And for some reason, women hate her. They absolutely hate her. For some reason, when it comes to women, it's Trump and Cooking with Kaya. They're like right on the same plane, bro. They hate her because she's a nice looking black girl and she cooks a great meal and she does a little dancey dance and she's got a little catchphrase. Not really a thirst trap, because she doesn't, from what I know, I don't follow her like that. I don't follow her like that. I don't think she has an OnlyFans, or I don't think she's doing stuff like that. It's all cooking. It's all cooking videos. And she makes some good looking food. But for some reason, she'll do a little phrase like, I can take your man with this meal. And it'll be a meal that, shit, she might. It's one of those meals. Like, she know how to cook. But women hate her. They hate her.
Your dad showed you how to do what?
That nigga's in trouble when he get home. He don't even know. That nigga just at work working right now. Don't even know what the fuck is about to happen when he walk through the door. Boy, that shit ass.
He done. He's done for, bro. Lil Brody just sold him out. Imagine your own son selling you out. But you know what? Let's see if we can find a Cooking with Kaya video. I'll show you. I'll show you. Where is she? Is it KYA? I don't even know how to spell her name. Okay. Where, bro? They don't just have one of her. They don't just have one of her. This is Kaya, and she be cooking. This is about it. This is Kaya, and she be cooking. This is Kaya, and she be cooking. How come you look up cooking with Kaya? She's not the first. Her videos aren't the first thing to come up. They hate her that much. They hate her. Smash, yeah, obviously. Obviously Smash. Now we got to get back to it. Oh, man. Here we are. As you can see, we got a lot to go through. This one made me sick. Creeps hiding kids going to an all-age pride drag show in Austin, Texas. They're literally hiding carrying size. Oh, there they are. There it is. Little children, bro. They're holding up signs to hide them and carrying another one. Why? Why bring children to that? Right to what? Children? No, this ain't it. No. No. Disgusting. Disgusting, disgusting, disgusting. This one's.
Are you willing to support veterans organizations?
This is the scripture of the day. Scripture of the day is Proverbs 28:15. A constant dripping on a day of steady rain and a contentious woman are alike.
Saying that they deserve it because they signed on the dotted line to keep us safe, just like are you willing to support veterans organizations that will help our veterans get every damn thing that they deserve because they...
My God, shut up. Shut up. What was this one?
First question, do you think Catholics can go to...
A little more religious take. I don't know how y'all feel about it. Nah, it's a little too long. It's not too much. It's just too long. I don't think your guys' attention spans will hold on to it, but this one.
Symbolism right now. We need to organize. We need to get information.
Thousands of Americans are marching against Trump. This was 2 days ago. Thousands of Americans marching against Trump outside of D.C. at the People's March while Trump is moving his inauguration indoors because of the cold weather. Who are the snowflakes now? Bro, it's cold. The whole lake is frozen. Who wants to be out there? Who wants to be out there for that? And we're going to go over a certain event that happened later in the stream, all right? But look at, this is a lot of people.
That's what DC, Free DC is doing.
Someone's walking on it. They just quoted Jesus? I heard that. I thought y'all don't do that at that rally. Hold up now.
Steven Spielberg.
I don't know who this is. He kind of looks familiar. Oh my goodness. You can kind of tell the nature of the post off of this skit. Let's hear what he has to say. Isaac Cappy exposing Hollywood before his death. He was live on Periscope on July 26, 2018. I don't know who this is. I don't know when he died.
A pedophile. Yep. See how easy that was, Corey? I didn't need $10 million. I just said it. Oh, I'm not going to talk about Tom Hanks either, who is also a pedophile. Tom Hanks, folks, is a pedophile.
Woo!
I saw the gun allegations, and I saw him like, oh, they're just jokes. I'm like, bro.
Oprah is a slave trader. Let that sink in. It's 100% true. Oprah Winfrey is a slave trader. Why do you think she has that school in South Africa? Does the name John of God ring a bell?
Whoa. John of God, a Brazilian convicted Ooh. R word. Self-proclaimed medium. Self-proclaimed side chick. Is that just a misspelling? Psychic surgeon? Oh, yikes. Yeah, they said that he live streamed this. It was a resurfaced live stream that he did before he died. Back in 2018, I think it said. Pay attention, Acorn! In 2018, after over 600 accusations of SA, he turned himself into police. In the following years, he was found guilty on a number of different crimes, including illegal firearms possession, statutory R word. The sentence adds up to, oh my lord, 489 years and 4 months in prison. He ain't never getting out. Good. Have y'all heard of John of God? My visit with him is next week. Really fascinating. And what, this was in 2013? Not a good look. Not a good look, Oprah. Oh no, they got the pics. They got the pic receipts.
There's a reason why Oprah is so powerful, and it's not pretty. What do we know about Hollywood? We know that you pretty much have to be compromised to be at a certain level in Hollywood.
They tell you this years in advance, and people just like, crazy talk. And then we start hearing about Diddy. And it's like, maybe it's not crazy talk. Hey, they've been talking about it for years.
Who's at the top levels of Hollywood? This is not rocket science, guys. I'm not suicidal. I'm not suicidal.
Oh, yikes. Yikes. What was this? I don't know what this is.
Steven Spielberg.
Okay, all right. A lot of crazy stuff happening. Viewer videos sent to local 3 leads to DCS investigation on Prime Rose School of... Oh, man, this one pissed me off. Teachers doing things to students, not in a sexual nature. I don't know how else to say that without getting banned. Basically hitting kids. This pissed me off. Very small kids.
Lay down.
That's a baby right there. She's hitting. And then she pushed down another one. My video was discontinued on TikTok. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. What did I do? What did I do on TikTok? This one I don't like TikTok, bro. Whatever, now we can say what we want.
Lay down.
That's horrible. That's horrible. Honestly, disgusting. Disgusting stuff. Yeah, TikTok sucks, bro. Fuck TikTok.
This meeting is recessed until December 16th at 1 p.m.
Amid chaos, Chicago City Council moves to recess without votes on 2025 budgets. This was 5 weeks ago? I didn't know it was that long ago. So does Twitch? Well, I'm still live on Twitch. At least Twitch doesn't take me down. Look how he ran out and everyone's pissed. He's running out. They're mad. They're big mad at this man. This guy is grossly incompetent, 15% approved rating. I think Democrats have had their chance. It's time we get red leadership in our city. Yeah, this is for Chicago. This is the mayor of Chicago right here. Love how he literally runs out the room. He's no leader. Yeah. I mean, we saw it there. We all saw it, plain as day. Look at these. Look at these clowns.
A memorial honoring the tens of thousands killed in Gaza was defaced at Penn State. Students reported flags were removed and ran over with bikes, and other parts of the memorial were vandalized. When asked to leave, the vandalizers responded with racist remarks and homophobic slurs.
Why?
Students are calling on UPenn administration to hold the vandals accountable for destruction of the memorial and the anti-Palestinian racism which fueled it.
This was 12 weeks ago. But still. Oh. CNN having a meltdown. Hold up.
Donald Trump is a twice impeached convicted felon and insurrectionist who does not belong in the White House. And I will not normalize him. I don't have any respect for the people who do normalize him. I know some people have a duty to do so. Joe Biden has to be there. Kamala Harris has to be there. Hakeem Jeffries has to be there. But anyone who doesn't have to be there, don't go. And I have no problem if you don't go. This is America. Donald Trump didn't even show up for Joe Biden's inauguration when he was supposed to be contributing to a peaceful transfer of power. When he was supposed to be contributing
on the record tonight.
Not the replay, not the instant replay, bro. Come on. Come on. Unnecessary.
You don't have respect for 50+% of the
I don't
American
have
people.
respect for. Yes, I don't have respect for the people who
You
support.
won the popular vote.
I don't care. I don't have respect for the people who put a twice impeached convicted felon insurrectionist into the White House.
Okay, so you don't have.
Period.
He period, bro. A little sassy. He a little sassy. He's just a little sassy. You gonna start crying, bro? Relax.
This man is not just an ordinary person. Unlike the other 46 presidents in our country, this man is a twice impeached convicted felon who has been adjudicated for sexual assault. This guy is a guy who tried to overthrow the election in 2020. This is not a normal election, and we should not normalize this guy. If you have to show up, go. I don't have any problem if you choose to do so. But I do have a problem with the idea that Democrats want to continue to normalize something that should not be normalized. Yes, we should resist and not coexist.
I also have a heart.
Donald Trump is a twice.
Oh, relax. All right, relax. Relax. He needs to relax like this girl right now.
Your mask is falling down. I don't want to get corona. Your mask is falling down. I don't want to get corona.
That's funny. That's funny. This is listen. Yeah, that dude is funny. This lady right here. Hear what she has to say.
To the Western leaders, your borders are fading. Your disease is being sucked out, and the unity of the Islamic Brotherhood is taking form. The Sons of Islam have already pledged that this battle is a battle of either victory or martyrdom.
Whoa.
We reject your flags, and the call for jihad has started, and it won't be long before it is you that will be feasted upon. To the West.
Send her to the gulag. Get out of here. Get out. We don't tolerate that. We don't mess with that nonsense. Get out of here. Yeah, someone said, go home and spread your hate there. Yeah, bro. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, not likely. Highly doubt that. Try that shit on American soil. Try that shit. Try us, please. Former Oakland Mayor Xing Tao faces up to 95 years in federal prison. Yikes. The face of incompetent plus dishonest, bro. This guy. Max trolling. 95 years in federal prison for bribery, mail fraud, wire fraud, and corruption following an FBI investigation. Yikes. She's cooked. She's cooked. Sorry, lady, you're done for. What was this one?
Donald Trump was a fascist. Donald Trump was a threat to democracy until he won. When he won, welcome back to the White House.
Yes.
When he won, we got to have a peaceful transfer of power.
Yeah.
You want to know the difference between
Where's the Gat guns? I don't know, bub.
Republicans and Democrats? When Trump said the election was stolen in 2020, fuck you. I'm not doing no peaceful transfer of power. I'm not doing none of this White House shit. I said that the election was stolen. Why would I ever go sit and shake hands with somebody that I feel like stole the election? Bruce Fisher.
Hey, at least he stood 10 toes on what he believes in.
The wife of Senator Deborah Fisher.
Won't even shake Kamala's hand.
Why would you shake your op's hand, Schultz? I'm signaling to my base. We don't fuck with these people. These people said we were fascists. These people said we were threat to democracy. These people have ruined our economy. They ruined the country. They let all these illegals in.
Motion to check out the garage camera. I don't like the wishy-washy nature of Charlemagne. What's up? He's super wishy-washy. He's either one side or the other, but you can't go full force into one side and then just like creep on over the other, talking about now they're the bad guys. Like, bro, you were just caping for them. Time Fuse. Where is Time Fuse? Get him in here. We need the political debate. Let's pray that Jesus saves us. Let's pray that Jesus saves us. That's what we really need. Time Fuse. Shout out, big boy. Some people just go with the crowd. Yeah. Listen. I would love to go over the next segment, but time has ran short. Time's ran short, and I can't go any further. We were gonna cover this video by Felony's Footprint, when crazy Karens get instant karma by cops. You can see right here that someone was about to get someone was about to go off. But that's all we can do right now. Okay, listen. I appreciate you all stopping by, watching me react to some of the stuff going on in the world today. I couldn't get to everything, and I couldn't get to the next segment of reacting to the cringe and unhinged nature of people escalating situations for absolutely no reason. It's funny stuff. It's great stuff. But that's all we can do for now. I will see you guys on the next stream, whenever that may be. Stay tuned for more. I'll see y'all later. Show feet? You gotta pay for that. I'll show a little. Let's see what I got. That's all you get. That's all you get, bud. That's all you get. Peace. Goodbye.